we're gonna have this free level that's being activated. And this, my friend, is what's gonna allow. How can a free level allow you to 10x your income? How can in a free level allow you to 10x your happiness, your results, your list, your community, your leadership positioning, everything, right? How is it possible? Well, it's possible with the right strategy, So what we're doing is we're implementing this free level to where people are going to be able to just literally sign up, okay? Just create an account, okay? They go to the, I don't know why I did that, but I'm just going to keep it. Okay, they go to the 4%. It's a free position, okay? Free level. It's not a trial or anything. There's a lot of trials, trial deals out there in the industry, and I don't really necessarily like them. I think it's overused. And people coming in a trial, they're kind of like this. They're like, okay, I'm just gonna try it out. I'm gonna be out. I want to serve people in this space. I want to serve them by being just genuine value, tremendous value. But at some point in time, there's got to be a line in a sand that's gonna say, okay, you want to pass this line, you got to become a member. At least upgrade to a basic level membership. Okay, so that's that. Lee McComrick, you like that idea, huh? Good stuff. So when people get in for the free, they go through the 7-step process. Yeah, they go step 1, step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step 1 is let's see, what's step 1? Right here, I got it right here. It's new member orientation. Okay, orientation. Step 2 is setup, quick setup. Step 3 is funnel setup. Okay. Etc., etc., etc. Step 7 is Operation 100K. So we literally tell them what to do in the right order, okay? And each step's got a video. If you guys follow Operation 100K, it's laid out very, very similar way as far as the structure of it, as far as the layout. Step number 1, step 2, and so forth. And each step is going to have a video walking them through. So it's literally impossible to get confused, okay? Now, when people get to, let's say, quick setup right here, right? So when they go through a quick setup, if they are a free member, okay. By the way, a free member can access our webinars. Okay, they'll be able to access our webinars live. They'll be able to access our journey live. Okay, if they want to, replays will not be available to them. Journey replays will not be available to the free member. Okay. We might actually, this might be available to them, but live webinars will not. Let's see, they will be able to access Operation 100K, first 3 episodes. Okay, first 3 episodes only. So starting with episode 4. Now, the restrictions here will be, again, we're going to give them tremendous. If they just plug into the webinars, the journey, if they go through Operation 100K, and then we're going to give them another mini lesson that you guys will also have. That's going to be focusing on something something has to do with generating leads and building your list. Paul has been on me, like I'm telling you guys. If you ever talk to that guy, tell him thank you. But he's been, dude. Let's create like a step-by-step how to generate 100 leads a day or something like that. I'm like, man, let's clear up our plate a little bit right now. What we've got going on, and then we can add new things. But he's like, dude, I think if we had a very, very basic, very structured program that would teach people similar to Operation 100K to how to get like to 100 leads a day, something that's achievable to anybody and everybody. People would get a lot of information or a lot of value from it. I'm like, dude, we're gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna perhaps add it. So that's in the pipeline, okay. I don't mind doing that, but we gotta finish what we have here, because I think it's important for everybody. Now check it out. When a free member goes through this process right here, they get to a quick setup. The only commissions that they will be able to run and generate are the front end for the 4% group only. So if they, let's say that this is 4%, any funnel of the 4%, okay? When somebody buys this, a free member can only get the $22 a month. So they're getting the money, they can get the front end money, fine. You don't get, you don't get that. Now, if you refer them, you don't get that. That goes to the let's say if you refer, let's just take this into consideration, you guys. Let's say you refer 1,000 free members. It's going to be super easy because it's just like getting an opt-in. Okay, let's say you get 1,000 people in here. just to keep things congruent. Okay, let's say you get 1,000 right here. Okay, let's say you get 1,000 people through the door. Okay, you get 1,000 people here. Okay, they go through this process. I would expect at least 20% of them, at least bare minimum 20%, will be upgrading. Okay, just because of how it's explained and what they're getting. Now 80%, might not upgrade immediately, but they'll upgrade later on. Okay, all of them are getting tremendous value from it. So if somebody upgrades, obviously they'll be able to participate in all the funnels and they get the whole enchilada. Okay, so this is lifetime $497, $225, I believe, which is the affiliate commission here. So here is the scenario with the free member. Okay, let's say you referred 1,000. Let's say 800 of them did not upgrade immediately, but they will have access to run the 4% group funnels right away. Okay, we'll give them access to run those funnels. Any funnel outside of the 4%, such as Techademics funnel or the SEO course funnel. There's a couple other things that's coming down the pipe for the done for you funnels. Some of the companies you guys are going to get very, very, very excited about when you hear about it. I'm not able to make that announcement just yet, okay? But I will in due time. It's going to be incredibly awesome for everybody, okay? So those funnels are reserved for people like you, okay? Actual official paid member of the group. Let's say that a free member comes in and they run this funnel, and let's say 800 people, okay? Let's say 800 people go out there, okay, and they eat, let's say, I don't know, let's say they each refer just one member. Okay, very, very simple, because one of the steps here is after funnel setup is results today. Results today step. Okay, I called it something different for now. Okay, but you guys will see. It's called how to get results quick, right? So step number 4, because this step is designed to show them exactly, no matter if they're paid or free, exactly how to get a result literally within the next 24 hours. Okay, it's very, very simple. Anybody can do that, I believe. And so let's say that those 800, let's say that 800 members that are free that didn't upgrade, right? Let's just say they only got one referral to the 4% funnel, okay? Because that's the only funnel they can run, 4% funnel. If they just get one, let's say their first week, which is going to be super simple because they can just run a free funnel, okay? Or maybe the first month. Let's just be crazy. Let's just say one a month, okay? So that means that the first month, if they only got one, that means that they kept this. Now we're upgrading right now at 25%. Okay, people that go through this door, they're upgrading for this. It's a solid, verified, proven, okay, across several weeks now, a 25% conversion rate here. Some days is like 30, some days is 35, some days is like 18, but across the board, if we look at the statistical average, it's a 25 and change, okay? So what happens is a free member will only get this. This will go to you, okay? This will go to you, okay? So what does that mean to you? Well, it means that by you giving away free accounts to the 4%, your members will get tremendous value because they'll be able to run our funnels, at least the front end, which is fine, right? They'll be able to plug into the webinars. They'll be able to get value, the journeys. They'll be able to go through the 3 episodes of the 100K. They'll be able to get some additional things from us, right? But let's say if and again, this is just hypothetical numbers here. We might be more or less, but let's say 800 of them, their first month. Let's just be crazy here. Let's super, super low, right? 800 people refer just one. So that's 800 sales here, okay, the first month. And again, it's all your referrals, right? And then 25%, 800 times 25% upgrade to the lifetime, which is statistical average. Now we have the data, right, to kind of, based our predictions based off. That's 200, okay? 200 of those people getting upgraded here, and they pay 225 in commissions, which get passed on, 200 times 225. Okay, that gets passed on to you because you referred these people, so you're the referring sponsor and you are an active, basic level member, right? That means, my friend, you just put another $45,000 in your pocket. How do you like that? Okay, how do you like that? So what happens here is you just did that without doing nothing extra. Okay, nothing extra at all. It was just literally just like given to you. Okay, it's pretty cool, huh? You guys like that? Now, what if you have 10,000? What if you have 5,000? What if you have 500? What if you do the math on it? Okay, you can just like get a calculator and do what I do sometimes, just kind of play with it,